Good morning, everyone. My name is Grace. I'm going to tell you a story called Todd. All of the children in Mrs. Joy's class, except Todd, were talking and carrying on. Todd began to speak, but before he said 2 words, Mrs. Joyce called him. "Todd," she said, "you must learn to work quietly." She wrote his name on the blackboard under the word discipline. Every child had 3 chances in Mrs. Joy's class. The first time he did something wrong, Mrs. Joyce wrote his name on the blackboard under discipline. The second time, she put a check next to his name. The third time, she circled his name. Todd had only just started on his workbook when Joy tapped him on the shoulder. "What page are you on?" she asked. "Page 4, Todd whispered. "I'm on page 11, said Joy. Todd didn't say anything. He didn't want to get into trouble. 5 minutes later, Joy tapped him again. "What page are you on?" she asked. "Page 4, answered Todd. "I'm on page 29. Todd was very angry now. "Will you please let me do my work and stop bothering me?" Mrs. Joyce heard him. She put a check next to his name. Todd really tried to be good. He knew that if he talked one more time, Mrs. Joyce would circle his name. Then he'd have to go home early on the kindergarten bus, just as he had every other day. There was a knock on the door. Mrs. Joyce opened it. 2 men came in, wearing masks and holding guns. "Give us all your money," they demanded. "We don't have any money," said Mrs. Joyce. "What kind of bank is this?" asked the robbers. "It's not a bank, it's a school," said Todd. "Can't you read?" "No," said the robbers. "Do you mean walk 30 flights of stairs for nothing? Don't you have anything valuable?" "We sure do," said Todd. "We have knowledge." He grabbed Joy's workbook and gave it to the robbers. "Thanks, kid," said the robbers. "Maybe I'll give up being a criminal and become a scientist." They left without hurting anybody. Mrs. Joyce gave Joy a new workbook. "Hey, Joy, what page are you on?" asked Todd. "Page 1, Joy sighed. "I'm on page 8, Todd said triumphantly. Mrs. Joyce heard him. She circled his name. Todd had 3 strikes. At 12 o'clock, he got ready to leave on the kindergarten bus. But this time when he left, everyone stood up and clapped their hands. Todd felt like a real star baseball player. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a nice day.